And my vision is that we teach children rules when they're young, rules to live by. There's no rules. You go to school, you just color, you do shit, and that's fine. You can color in the beginning. But when it comes to about fourth or fifth grade, you need to teach these kids some rules about life. You need to tell them that, children, we have a wonderful blessing, and it's called existence. And this existence means that you're sitting in that desk right now, that you have your parents, that you love pizza. Isn't that great? Isn't it great that we get to have pizza and chicken nuggets and ice cream whenever we want? So, what I want to talk to you about is the intrinsic value that every human being, every person, like your mommy and daddy, that have come to this earth, respect that gift. Because as we know, we've learned about animals and butterflies, and we've learned about all the different animal kingdoms. We've learned about even the little bacteria. The bacterias have existence, but they're not lucky enough to have the existence like us. We actually have millions of bacteria, billions of bacteria inside of us that exist as well. But that's going to blow your mind, children, so we're not going to talk about that today. But you could have been one of those. That was just a little high ADHD thing. Back to it. So, children, the first thing that is required from you from existence is that you grow as a person. You remember, well, you probably don't remember, but your parents will tell you about when you were first potty training, or you may remember. Who remembers when they were first potty trained? What do you think about when you think about that experience, little Timmy? Oh, those are lovely feelings. Isn't that nice to remember that, children? See, when you potty trained, you grew as an individual. And we can all, I mean, you guys weren't that long ago that you were just in diapers, right? You can remember back to not being able to clean up after yourself, but you grew, right? And so that's the most important thing that we need to do throughout our lives. We need to grow ourselves. So when you get home today, I want you to challenge yourself to grow today. I want you to think about yourself. And I want you to think if you've been in an argument with anybody recently, or if you maybe took somebody's toy one time, or if you were violent against somebody and felt bad about it afterwards. I want you to think about that. And I want you to write about what you feel and how important remembering that allows you to grow. Does anybody have any questions?